What do you guys think? What do you guys think? We got a ton of monitors on the stream, tons happening. Let me know if this is better or worse than some of the other things we've been trying in the past. As you can see, we got the Twitch stream manager up. If there's anything you guys would like me to react to on YouTube, let me know. Make sure to visit the website, of course. Steam, various socials. Feel free to add me anywhere. And yeah. Oh, and here's my Pi hole. It's my network-wide ad blocker. It's great. We can talk more about that if you guys have questions. And then, of course, we have the Discord. Make sure to join the Discord. As you can see here, we have company Blue. This is one we have been discussing in the Discord about a week or so ago. As you can see, it's kind of touching down here at a general support range. It does present some great opportunity long term. We're hoping the support that it's currently at doesn't break. Let me start marking up the chart here and we can see where it's going to go. Oof, this is really laggy. I'm not sure why. Okay, we're going to run with this for a bit. Make sure you're sharing the stream, guys. Make sure you're sharing the stream. Down 93%. Damn. Guys, let me know if the music's good or bad, or if you'd like me to change it to something. I'd be more than happy to. Are we dropping frames, guys? Let me know. Let me know. We might have to just go to one monitor for a bit. I don't know why it's so laggy. That's weird. Weird. I have no idea what you're doing, but goddamn, it looks cool. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Dave. I appreciate the comment. Dave, what do you think of this stream layout here? Is this good? Is this good? I've been working on this. How's it look on stream? Is it lagging at all? It says I got 60 frames right now, but like when I start moving around this VM specifically, it starts bugging. Look, it just dropped to 29. That's kind of whack. How's it look, Dave? I have $100. Tell me the best thing you'd invest in right now. Stocks, crypto. Rockwell Medical's pretty great. Activision's pretty great. I have a ton of highlights on my YouTube channel that you could go check out. Pretty much everything that was in the last stream was really solid, and I highly recommend. So make sure to check out the YouTube channel. There's a ton of great ones in there. Rolls-Royce is fantastic. We're about to get into a couple brand new ones that technically you could put in money today, and they're at a good buy range. So if you stick around, you'll see a couple good ones. How's the audio sound, Dave? Is it good? Yeah, I'm not too sure what's happening with the stream. It's my first time streaming from this new computer setup. I like changed some things around. Basically, there's a fresh Windows install. I had to re-download OBS. I imported my settings, so the settings should be the same, but maybe it's this like multi-panel configuration I have going on here that's really taxing it. If I close some of these things, it might help. Man, Dave, it says I'm dropping to like 15 frames out here. That is rough. I might need to do something about that. I need to get a boom arm for my mic, looking like an 80s singer holding that mic. Ah, that's funny. I mean, this serves the purpose. It holds my mic. I don't know. It doesn't seem super pressing. I actually just pulled that up, Dave, to take a look. Let's see what's peeking out here. We'll go to desktop. I mean, there's really no reason I should be having this issue. I mean, I got 10 core, 20 threads, all on all-core overclock, 5 gigahertz, 5.1 to be specific. I got 64 gigs of RAM. We're only using 22 of them. Graphics card's nowhere near peaking out. I don't see the issue. Let's try this again. I mean, the CPU's taking a beating, but I mean, it doesn't even look that bad. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Huh. I need to switch to Ethernet. I know, man. I know. Last time the cable or the internet guy was here, I was telling him, "Yo, you need to run a cable from the center of my house to my desktop," and they were like, "Oh, we don't do that anymore." And they're telling me I need to go buy my own cable, and like, it's like a solid 70-foot cable or something crazy, you know? Like trying to get it all the way from the other side of the house to here. That's a little unfeasible. What's my RAM usage like? I just showed you. You need to switch Ethernet. Yeah, I am on Wi-Fi, but I mean, I'm still getting like a lot down, you know? A lot. The jitter over Wi-Fi. Strange. How have you been, Dave? How have you been? Are you still playing well? Not too much. Kind of the same. I love WoW. I've spent thousands and thousands of hours playing, and I don't think that'll ever change. But you know, I've just been so busy recently. I was telling Chad earlier that I like started my own company recently. You know, based in Nevada. I can start like hiring people if I really wanted to. Don't plan to hire anyone just yet. You know, it's just kind of my thing, but I could. You know, I was filing paperwork with taxes and all that. You're saving up for a new house. I mean, that's a great investment. That's a great investment. Probably shouldn't ask you where on stream. But yeah, I'm sure you guys will find a nice place. And I gotta check to see if this stream's lagging. I mean, it seems fine. It seems fine. What are you saying? Because of the Rona, I haven't even really been to the States in about 2 years as well. Trying to get Annalisa to come to New York this weekend. And looking to get one up north or more towards your area. I mean, our area is pretty nice. You could find a pretty sizable place here in Ohio for pennies on the dollar compared to Toronto. That's for damn sure. I mean, Toronto's beautiful though. I'd love to live there. Very diverse city, lots to do. It's kind of like New York. I was actually thinking recently, like even that northern New York, Niagara Falls area wouldn't be too bad, you know, if we wanted to get closer to the family, you know. So that upper New York area is pretty nice and appealing. quickly give my spiel on this company. Okay, again, so for everyone who's new, my name's Ethan. Make sure to check out my website, ethanwrenn.com. From there, you can find links to all my various socials. We are currently live on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, DLive, all at the same time right now. All at the same time. It's amazing. It's the most valuable social media tool out there right now, in my opinion. Make sure to check out Restream.io. They're awesome. Again, we're looking at BlueBird Bio right now. This is a biotech company. We've kind of had our eye on them for a while. The symbol alone is a very valuable symbol. As you can see here, they have these ranges, and these ranges are absolutely beautiful. Here we are in 2014, 2015. They had a run of just under 1,000% or 10x your investment. That's insane. It proceeded to be followed by an 80% dip. Hopefully you were getting out and into the short side of that trade by that time. Bottomed out here. As you can see, kind of formed a little bit of a trend line. You would have only been able to see that trend line after it bottomed out in 2016 because you would have had no priors to compare it against. From there, it proceeded to bounce. It went all the way back up for a 460% gain. Also massive, 4.5x your initial investment. Crazy. From there, it started to form these beautiful ranges, kind of a price channel. Proceeded to fall back. It broke through its support right here. Let me mark that. It's quite notable. It broke through the support right there. As you can see, the trend line was starting to form an upward price channel. As you can see, the resistance line was the same as the support line. It broke through, but it came all the way back down to its initial IPO price range. Not the exact price point, but the general price range right around here. Which could present another opportunity for a 10x run if someone had an average of about $9.50 per share and it went all the way back up to that $130, $140, even $150 price range. That would be a massive return on investment. Very nice. Let's look at their financials, though, because it is kind of important. Biotech as a whole is a very spotty sector of the economy. That can be said for any country, but this is specifically the US. It's a very spotty sector of the economy. That means it has these wild fluctuations. It has these wild ranges that can give you a wild return. So the pros and cons, the ebbs and flows, you got where there's risk, there's also reward and vice versa. But let's look at these financials real quick. In 2016, they had a revenue of $6.16 million and a profit margin of negative 4,281. That's absolutely terrible. In 2017, they had a profit margin of 947%. Also terrible. In 2018, they had a profit margin of negative 1,000. Terrible, but it's not negative 4,000. In 2019, they had a profit margin of negative 1,767%. Still bad. As you can see here, though, as you can see right here, within the past couple months that, we might have been talking about them, the profit margin went from the negative 1,700 to a negative 246. That's a significant difference, a significant pickup. A lot of that can be attributed to their revenue. They went from 2019, they had a revenue of $44 million, and in 2020, they had a revenue of $255 million. That is over 5 times the previous year. If it were to stay on that trajectory, they had a net income of negative 600, but again, they grew by 200 million. So if they're growing at 200 million per year, you could expect them to be profitable within 3 years. Big brain. You want to be in companies like this before they report these things. So it could present some good opportunity. As you can see, they're kind of missing earnings, but kind of just barely. It kind of looks cooked as hell. It's whatever Wall Street's predicting. They just do like 1 penny less based on 2020 Q4, 2021 Q1, 2021 Q2. Huge miss in Q3. That's around Corona time. Could kind of blame that, but you would definitely want to see a bounce in the next earnings to really attribute it to something like that. The dividend yield is 0. 0 is not that great, but is what it is. They have a current market cap of 666 million. That's kind of low. Easy to push around. You know, it's not bad. It is one we were talking about in the Discord. I wanted to make sure we covered it in this video for you guys because it is in that buy range. You can look at the symbol XBI, for example, if you want to get a general holistic look at biotech in the United States, you know, as a whole. And I think XBI or biotech related companies are kind of entering a good price range in a sectoral way, you know? So we could see all of biotech start to bounce and form bottoms. So this is just a biotech company that's in a sector that we're projecting some growth out of. So it could be a good place to put your money. You could also look at the companies of like T-Rib or Trinity Biotech. That's another biotech company we've shown some interest in not too late ago. Let me catch up on comments. Toronto sucks balls, and trust me, Niagara Falls, New York is sketchy. Probably is. I'll take your word for that one. Lewiston, New York is beautiful. I'm not sure if I've ever been to Lewiston, but yeah, I've been to like Buffalo. I've been to New York. Some of the runoff cities in New York. Lewiston, So again, this is BlueBird Bio. At their current price, if it went all the way back up to its resistance, you'd be looking at a 14x gain or 1400% gain. Absolutely massive. It's up to you if you're willing to risk it. Again, biotech is known for having these beautiful ranges that are absolutely wild, that can present great opportunity, but they also come with risk, so that's something to keep in mind for a symbol like this. Let's go into our next symbol. How's the music, guys? How's the music?